Hi. The Tory monarchy part of the ruling class, which still constitutes the majority of it, are reconsolidating. Despite the terrible self-inflicted blows wrought upon the Conservative Party and government, with them sliding 30% plus beneath insipid Labour in the opinion polls, apart from the floundering Braverman, who could still retain and strengthen her position, it appears that Sunak has steadied the decline. A general election is the last thing on the horizon. The Tories are not, by any stretch of the imagination, out of the woods. They faced a vast and unprecedented number of crises, mounting in intensity. But think back to the Thatcher era: urban uprisings, semi-insurrectionary strikes, mass unemployment, the war in Ireland. Yet the Tories were continuously re-elected. The transition to Charles III went like a dream. God save the King. The brain-dead majority think, according to opinion polls, he's doing a good job. He's more of a problem because, unlike Sunak, he can't be so easily disposed of if required. The fuss about the Netflix production, The Crown, which doesn't exactly, so I'm told, show Charles in a good light, is now under sustained attack by just about every superannuated politician, bootlicking commentator and brown-nosing celebrity. I suspect that The Crown only scrapes the festering surface, but there can be no criticism of Charles III. Our system depends on a functioning monarchy. Nothing can be allowed to rock the ship of state. And so far, it's succeeding beyond their wildest dreams. Then there's the Harry book, Spare. Not a word of it, of which anybody has ever read, and this probably includes the so-called author. It's already been condemned by the same army of commentators and hacks, flunkies and grovellers, preempting any embarrassment to the newly installed king. This is the political atmosphere UK, allied to a lack of any viable opposition. And so it appears, as we go into further petrification, apathetically enabled by a supine population. But then again, it could still unwind in a spectacular manner. Bring it on. Bye.